And so when we're looking at the belly as a whole, when we're looking at the nature of the belly, we can consider that it is the space of the body which houses our vital organs and systems. It is a space within the body which houses very key pathways of blood supply. There is a lot of very important nerve pathways and nerve innervation within the belly, within the pelvis. There are a lot of lymphatic nodes within the belly and within the pelvis. There is a lot of connective tissue within the space. So we'll go into more detail in a moment around those specifics. But really just considering as a whole, this is a space which houses our vital organs and systems and so many important functions for our health and well-being. And yet it is also an area that we as humans tend to carry tension. We are the only mammals that really spend the majority of the time with our soft and vulnerable parts exposed. And so quite naturally, there is some degree of tension that is there that we naturally hold and carry as a layer of protection. And then we can also consider that layer of vulnerability when we have any experiences where we don't feel safe, where perhaps we're going into more of a fight-flight response, into a stress response, how this will be an area of the body that tends to contract, that tends to hold. And that the experiences that we have across the course of our lives, so from very early on, the imprints of our experiences that are connected to the relationship that we have with our body, how comfortable we feel in our body, how at home we feel in our body, and how safe it is to be in our body and to show up in the world, how there are patterns that are developed over the course of our lives. And so those are areas that we'll go more into as we progress. You can start to really sense how this is an area of the body that is vital for our health and our well-being, and yet it is an area of the body that is incredibly vulnerable and that will protect itself, where there'll be layers of protection that then in turn also really impact our experience of the world, how open and receptive we are to life, how connected we feel to our deep and natural wisdom. And so many areas which are foundational for our overall health and well-being, how we exist, how we show up in the world. And so when